Welcome guys back to the building series, and yeah, I've wanted to bring this back for a while, so I think I'm gonna do it now that I'm not recording just off my TV, and yeah. So today, in this video, we're gonna be building a Fire Luigi skin that you can, you know, wear in the console version if you have like Nintendo Switch and all that. I don't know if it's available on Xbox or anything. But anyway, let's get started. 8 blocks of yellow terracotta just right in a row right here. Place 2 brown, 1 yellow, 2 brown again, 1 yellow, and then 2 brown. Just like that. Another row of brown right here. Now we're going to add 12 rows of the lime concrete. I'll get back to you when this is done. So when you complete that, you should have something that looks like this. 12 rows of lime concrete. Now we're going to add 1 row of lime wool just to separate the legs from like the body. I don't know. That's always what I did. Now on top of the lime wool, we're going to add 8 more rows of the lime concrete, which looks like this after you're done. Now we add 2 rows, well not 2 rows, but 4 right there on both sides. And then add 3 more on top of that. Now we're going to go over here and fill it up just to this region right here. Now what you want to do is add this, whatever white color you want, because it's Fire Luigi and he usually has white once he grabs it. Then what you want to do is add 3 right here and go all the way down to here. Over here, place a white wool, 2 side and terracotta like that, another white wool, then make something like this, because that'll represent his hand. And then just fill this part in with blocks of quartz like this. Now you should have this 2D art just like this, basically. But now we want to make this 3D, so we're going to come around back over here, and then we're going to go out 3, but then go like this. So you have something that looks like this. Then we're going to fill 2 rows of brown concrete. And now basically do the same, going all the way up, placing a lime, going all the way up to 2 rows, basically. Like, but then once you actually fill all this in, instead of adding the buttons, we're going to add something else. We're going to cut it off right there, take out the block of quartz or whichever, and add this. So that's his back now, so we can fill this in with lime concrete as well. Okay, after all that's filled in, you should have something that looks like this. And now we're going to make this connected. So we're going to do the same thing over here. Place these like that. Fill both of the arms in as usual. And after you do that, you should have something that looks like this. Now, what you gotta do, place 2 cyan right here, and then fill this in right here with white wool. And then block of quartz. Once you fill that in right there, just place like this, because it's a shoulder type, I guess, and we're just gonna fill that in. Now that you've done both sides, you should have a howl body now, because if we go in here, it's howl. So yeah, now we can start working on the head. Now what you want to do is take some white terracotta, and we're going to put a row right here. And we're going to extend it out 2 rows. So we're going to make it like this. Before we work on the face, we're going to take this all the way to here, but then we're going to place brown concrete right here for a row that's sticking out. And then just fill this in with white terracotta. You should have something that looks like this. Now what we're going to do is we're going to place 2 on both sides like this, and one like that. We're going to take some black terracotta. It looks best for the mustache in my opinion, so we're going to put like that, and then put some white terracotta like this to represent his nose, except we're extending it out 2 rows like this. So you have his nose. Now what we're going to do is, right next to the nose, place 2 pieces of blue terracotta, then on top of that, light blue concrete. I meant blue concrete. Be quiet. Then for the more of the eyes, you want to put blocks of iron here. Then what you want to do is bring the skin color up to match, like this. So basically, it's all right there. Put a row right there. Extend it out too. So you have something that looks like this. Place 2, 3 on top of that to make it look like this on both sides. Then take your block of iron and place to represent his L symbol, but we really can't match it, so yeah. So you want to place 1 white terracotta, a brown, another terracotta, and then 3 more brown right there. Or you could do this, and basically the back of his head is just brown, so we can fill this in right away. There we go. And now we can take 3 rose blocks of quartz and do this. So now it matches. And we want to fill this in right here, 3 rows, that's it. Fill it in 3 rows like this. And then take the hat right here and push this out too. And what you want to do is fill this in right here on the side. Repeat what you did on the other side right over here. So let's fill that in right there. Now, what you're going to want to do is place 1 right there, 1 brown, 2 of the white, and then another brown. We're going to place 1 more brown right here, then another white, another brown, excuse me, 2, and then 1 more white right here. Now for the other row, you're going to want to place 1 white, 2 brown, then 2 white right here. And then for this final part, just fill in blocks of quartz to represent his hat, basically. Now you're going to want to do this the same on this side, so I'm just going to fill this in like this. And that is it. There's the Fire Luigi. This probably should have came out sooner. I'm gonna be building other statues as well from the Mario pack. I know there are some very old comments on the other ones that want me to do Hammer Bros, Princess Peach, and such. I will get down to that. I'll try it. And yeah, if you guys enjoyed this video, please make sure to leave a like and subscribe. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Goodbye.